Today, China is believed for having one altogether the fastest growing economies at intervals the globe. Here are 10 facts concerning China you will have not heard. Fact number 1. The third largest country at intervals the globe by space. In area, China is the third largest country at intervals the globe, once Russia and North American nation. Even if China is the third largest, it is the highest population at intervals the globe. In step with the National Bureau of Statistics and therefore the 7th National Population Census leading cluster workplace of the State Council, China's population reaches over 1.4 billion. In the national population, the male population is 51.24%, the female population is 48.76%. Among them 17.95% of the population aged 0 to 14 years, 63.35% of the population aged 15 to 59 years, 18.7% of the population aged 60 years and 13.5% of the population aged cardinal years. Fact number 2. Virtual Personal Network, VPN. If you're springing up with a visit to capital of Communist China or totally different parts of China, you will have confidence downloading a VPN before you go. Associate awfully good setup since Google, Facebook, Twitter and conjointly the list is far longer do not appear to be gettable here in China. Fact number 3. Tissue was fictitious in China. Can you imagine a world where is not toilet paper? I prefer to not. This simple invention are some things we have a tendency to often reckon granted. But, if it fully wasn't for the normal Chinese at intervals the 6th century AD, this necessity may never be fictitious. The paper had been known as a wrapping and physical object material in China since the ordinal century BC. The first documented use of bathroom paper in human history dates back to the 6th century AD, in early medieval China. Fact number 4. Red symbolizes happiness in China. If you've ever celebrated Chinese 12-month, you'll need detected that the color red is usually found everywhere throughout now. Red is also a lucky and auspicious color Chinese culture. Red is expounded to the hearth half, that symbolizes life, vitality, and light, destiny and joy. This will be together why red is prohibited at Chinese funerals. Fact number 5. Fortune cookies do not appear to be a Chinese custom. Although fortune cookies are associated with China for several years, they extremely weren't fictitious there. There has been some discussion on verity begin of the cookie. Most suppose it fully was fictitious in port of entry, American state by a Japanese migrant. A cookie is also a crisp and sweet cookie usually created from flour, sugar, vanilla, and fixings oil with a piece of paper. Early fortunes featured biblical sayings, or aphorisms from philosopher Aesop or Mount Franklin. Later, fortune's cloth rate endorsed lottery numbers, facial gesture faces, and jokes. Fact number 6. There is only one geographical region in China. China is the third largest country at intervals the globe, and geographically spans over 5 time zones. All 5 time zones were in use throughout the Republic of China from 1912 to 1949, but since then China has set to use only one civil time. The time in China follows one civil time offset of UTC plus 8 o'clock, 8 hours previous Coordinated Universal Time. The official national civil time is called Capital of Communist China Time. Fact number 7. Ping Malodor is China's national sport. Some won't even have confidence Ping Malodor a sport, but once gazing the extraordinary Ping Malodor matches in China, you will modification your mind. Table game, together known as Ping Malodor, has been thought of as a result of the national sport of the People's Republic of China. China totally dominates once it involves Ping Malodor champions. At intervals the last 3 athletic competition, China has won every prize in Ping Malodor, and conjointly the high 5 Ping Malodor players at intervals the globe are all Chinese. Fact number 8. Tea was discovered in China. Tea has been used and consumed for thousands of years in China. It fully was typically used as medication once it fully was first used within the 10th century BC. Since then, the customs and use of tea has flourished and evolved. There is a complete culture and art that surrounds Chinese tea. There are certain ways in which to grow, brew, serve and drink tea. Fact number 9. China is home to the world's largest canal. The Grand Canal, starting in capital of Communist China, and ending in my city, Hangzhou, is that the longest at intervals the globe at 1776 metric long measure. This international organization agency World Heritage website is not only the world's longest, but together oldest canal. Fact number 10. Shanghai is home to a chopsticks deposit. This deposit is style of small, but it's home to a try of 2,000 pairs of chopsticks that return to the kinfolk. Lon Xiang, the owner of this residue, has traveled every place to create his in-depth deposit. The chopsticks on show from 5 categories, furthermore as bamboo, wood, metal, jade and teeth bone from Korean Peninsula, Japan and Asian nations since the Dynasty and Qing dynasties. It's become the distinctive family chopsticks deposit in China. These are some facts about China. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe for more content coming in the future.